Hello, I'm about to show you guys how to properly clean your wave cap every week or about or so, how to achieve proper waves and whatnot. So here's how you do it. You want to start off with a boiling pot of water. You want to add some Dawn soap to the water, nice amount, and you want to take your wave cap, drop it in the water, and then you just want to stir it around and let this simmer, I will say, for about a good 10 to 15 minutes until all the suds are gone and the water is murky black. A lot of people get it confused and think that and make sure you keep that flame down, but a lot of people get it confused and think that just washing it under running water with your sink and a bar of soap or even liquid soap is enough to do it justice. But this is in fact false. So this is the one step of about 6 you will need to do / learn if you want to achieve pristine wave patterns in your hair. When this is finished, I will then go to the second step. But in the meantime, let me show you about the types of greases that I believe are the best to use when doing your waves. And they are, you will need a can of Pro Style 360 Style by S-Curl, as well as the Trustees Murray Superior hair dressing pomade. So once again, you're going to need Pro Style, or it's called 360 Style. I've been calling it Pro Style for many years, and Murray's. All right. So we're going to do that for right now. The water's still boiling. So when this finishes, I will then show you the second step on how to achieve maximum waves. I will catch you on part 2 very soon. Have a great day. Welcome to the second segment of proper wave hair care. Once again, just got out the shower. We're going to be using this, as well as some Murray's, like I said in the first video. What you want to do, start off with the 360 Pro Style. And probably want to use about, I'll say that much. Put this on first before the Murray's. Well, it's best to do it right when you get out of the shower, when your hair is dry but not super dry. You want it to be moist, but not wet enough to where the grease slides off your hand and onto your hair. And rub that in. Rinse your hand or whatever. And then we will be putting on the Murray's. Now the Murray's is good because it's like a firm, it almost acts as like a gel. This is a harder grease, but you don't want to use too much because then it'll make your hair white. I recommend about that much, depending on the length of your hair. Shorter your hair, less grease you want to use. I've been doing this for years though. I've been doing this since 95. When I was in 4th grade, so about 10 and a half, 11 years old. Rub that in there. Sorry about the sweat, man. I ain't got no AC up in here, so I ain't got the window open either, but it's all good. It's an everyday thing for me. Rub that in. All right, I'm cooking with black grease now. So rinse your hair off again. I promise you, if you do this every day, the way I'm presenting it, you will achieve wonderful waves. Take a brush. I got the dual-sided brush. I got this at the beauty supply store. I paid about $10 for it last year. It's held true. Just go ahead and brush it and whatnot. Whichever way your pattern is. You can do this for about a good 2-3 minutes. I might speed it up, so I'm gonna go as long as I normally do when I'm not recording, but so I'll show you how we do it. Make sure it's nice in there and good. And when I showed you the boiling the wave cap in the pot earlier, the wave cap has been dried. You'll notice it feels damn near brand new, minus the smell of a brand new wave cap. But there's literally no residue, no grease buildup on it. Way better than where if you were to just wash it out with soap and water. Now here's the trick when it comes to doing this. You want to get you a small plastic bag, not the thick ones that you get at the grocery store for a dime. And my prediction is about another 5 years it'll be $1. It'll probably be $1. But like your thin liquor store type bag or a small takeout bag you get from like a Chinese restaurant, you want that thin plastic. Now I learned this trick in '95 by my stepfather at the time. His name was Darren Bolden. Shout out to him. Hope you're doing well. Take the plastic bag and you want to just pretend like it's a brush. You know, same way you brush your hair is the same pattern you want to do the bag with. I don't know why this works, but it does. It holds. Man, this is the trick to it. Hit it with that plastic bag. Okay. Maybe just do this routine the same exact way every day. Now look in the mirror, see if you got like you might have some residue on her, forehead or whatnot. Edge hit that. Might have got some grease on the back of your neck. So then wipe that down. And then take your refreshed wave cap. We'll call it refreshed. Silky. It's like I said, the texture is like it's brand new minus the smell. Put the wave cap on. Obviously with that part facing out. You don't want to line in the middle of your dome. Only fools do that. I know you're not a fool, so don't act like one. Get it nice and tight. And this is we are almost finished. So far we're at 5 minutes. So it's all good in the hood. Thanks for hanging out with me. All right. Make sure he's tucked in there. I recommend getting this wave cap also from a beauty supply store. It's called RED. It's the $10 wave cap, but I tell you what, it's lasted for over a year. So with that being said, now that's almost the last part. Now every night, what I want you to do is after you get done with the wave cap process is brush. Take your brush and do this every day. Run this under hot water. And you want to get all that, a clean brush every day. You want it to be free of the grease, the buildup, and the residue. You got to do this every night. Make sure that the brush is free of the grease. Yep. Bang him out. Like so. So every day you're using a brush that's free of grease, free of buildup. We'll conclude the pristine wave pattern procedure. I'll see you in the morning before I go to work. Let you see what it looks like. And like I said, if you follow this path, this procedure, within about at least 13 days, you will have a recognizable wave pattern that people will desire and lust after. See you in about 13 hours. Good morning. It is now the day after, and this is what your hair will look like at the last stage. Just about. So if you follow my procedures, which I showed you yesterday, you should be able to achieve these results fairly easy. Thank you for watching this video. Have a great day.